A year and a half ago, Kelly Caldwell gave us an opportunity to work on his new headquarters located in Venice. When we met with Kelly, he had a few drawings, some great ideas, great concept, great piece of property. And he told us when he wanted to be in, and we backfilled that time with a schedule for Kelly that was acceptable to him. And at that point, we brought in our pre-construction team.
They accelerated the process on their own by working with the site clearer to swap some dirt from an existing site to our site and vice versa later on. It accelerated our process, our whole project, by a couple of weeks.
What our team does and what Halfacre Construction does, we have a real expertise in the pre-construction, and it's critical for a successful project. If the project doesn't start right, it's not going to finish right, and it has to start right, and that's where it comes down to pre-construction.
Jack doing our initial discussions all the way down to their site manager, project manager, Jay. They've all done a phenomenal job, and they've exceeded our expectations. They've allowed us to stay focused on our business.
Well, Kelly obviously has a very successful large business that he needs to be there on a daily basis running the operations of the company, and doesn't really have the adequate time it takes to build a facility like he just built. A lot of coordination. There's a lot to do with permitting, engineering, architecture, budgets, schedules, all those things that my goal is for Kelly not to interrupt his daily routine.
It was painless because it didn't involve me a lot. I worked with our project manager who worked directly with them, and between the two of them, all the issues that could normally come up were handled, and it was very, very efficient. It allowed me not to spend time there, but to spend time working on the business, which is what's important to us.
The interior design was fantastic. We had the travertine floors. We had the stone on the outside that wrapped around the building. Very, very nice project. You probably get once or twice in a lifetime to build a project that nice.
A couple of neat features that we like about the building is it's divided into three sections. There's a more utilitarian operations side, but it houses all of our IT work, so it has a vault and some pretty elaborate building there. But the middle section was really more of our community section. It's got a wonderful boardroom. It's absolutely stunning, and it flows into a back courtyard. And that's been designed to allow some of the community community charities that use some of our buildings will come use our facility, and we're able to isolate them and allow them to even use it after hours without us having to have staff here, and completely keep it separate from our other two. And then our third location, our third site of that is the corporate area and the trust office area, which is very, very high-end quality. Both the middle section and the trust side is our high-end side, and so the finishes have to be phenomenal. And when you walk into the building, you can't help but say, "Wow, this is done very, very well."